This is what he's saying. Okay, and here's what the Lord's answer is. Hi, this is going to be a sign. Eat this year, the 14th year of Hezekiah, probably at the beginning of the year, what grows of itself. And in the second year, that means it's going to be another year. All right? What springs from the same, of course, this is the sabbatical year accounting. All right? And it could very well be the sabbatical year. And in the third year, which is normal sabbatical year rules, sow, reap, plant vineyards, and eat their fruit. Okay, so then if this is the beginning of the 14th year, all right, then by the end of the 14th year, it will be up. Then that would be the end of 703. Okay? The second year, the end of 703 would be all of 702. And in the third year, that would be 701. So if our boy here, 37. If our boy here had to go and besiege Libnah, which we really want that in the NIV because the other translations aren't right, okay, he withdrew. Okay, well, how long did the siege at Libnah occur? You with me? So maybe during those 2 years, he's fighting at Libnah, and he doesn't come back until, let's see, I want to do 39, and we'll do you. I guess it was the end of 38. Yeah, here we go. So maybe this happens, because this is what everybody's recording. All right? Everybody's saying this happened in 701 BC. And we got a lot of records. Okay, but maybe it took 2 years for it to happen. And that's why this is 9 syllables instead of, what would it be, 11. You see how I could get that? You see how there's a prophecy to back it up? In the first year, let it grow. Okay, if that's the beginning of his 14th year. And then in his 15th year, let it grow. And in his 16th year, eat. And 16th year then would be this. Which means that this estimate on his date, I mean, I haven't worked all this out. I'm just trying to show you the plausibility of it. This date might be a little bit wrong. It might be that between Ahaz, who was a really bad guy, that Hezekiah came to the throne a little earlier than we're assuming here. But again, you've always got a 6-month variance in the dates. Okay? And so it might be that he came to power a little bit earlier. In any event, maybe it's being benchmarked by Isaiah. It's not going to be benchmarked due to Sennacharib directly. It would be benchmarked due to something Hezekiah did in order to get this 9 to be biblically significant. Because all these numbers are based on what Israel does. Okay? So that kind of closes this out. I'm not going to cover this anymore about the clause, accuracy, because I've got to do a lot more work on it, obviously. But at least you can see that there's some plausibility to it. And in the next video, I'm going to go through just the translation and why I've translated it the way it did, so that you can see the significance of the words. Because look, the significance of the words here, okay, assuming this is true, who has believed our reporting? Well, who believed it? Our dear boy, Hezekiah, believed it. Because what does he do? When he heard it, he goes to the Lord, and then he gets the word from Isaiah. Okay, this is Isaiah talking. He's the one that's giving this message about what to do. Hezekiah prayed. Okay, then Isaiah sent an answer. And the rest of chapter 37 is the answer. So, who believed the reporting? Hezekiah did. So that would be worth recording, especially since there's a prophecy connected with it. So I'm going to sign off for now. You have a lot to mull over. So do I.